and Rising. This is going to be your general reading for October 2023. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading and the messages will not resonate with everyone. Please check back to your sun and your moon and rising sign. Also, I am taking personal readings for going now and going forward. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you should go to the About box section of my channel. There I have listed the number of questions, the number of minutes, and the price. Simply email me at the address on the screen, hiddenlotustarot@gmail.com, and say, for instance, hey Tara, I want a 45-minute reading. Then I will contact you back. Please remember to check your spam folder because my emails always go to spam and I answer back within 48 hours. I don't like people to wait. Right now, we're going to finish up the series because the videos have been willy-nilly coming on and going off. They weren't all released at the same time, is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to get with this spread right away. I have with me the Radiant White deck, and for clarification, the Levita Sibilas. I will also be pulling one of 3 oracle cards, either the Heart Oracle Tarot or the Psychic Tarot or the Golden Nostradamus. Let me turn the camera around and we will get started with the reading. I have done some meditation and shuffling on your sign and glyph, Pisces. And so let's see what the cards hold in store for you, the possible energy of October 2023. There is my rifle. Cut the cards. The Empress. The Moon. And I never like to see those 2 cards together in combination. The 6 of Swords, Wands. The King, so there's our Pisces male, but he could also be Cancer or Scorpio. King of Cups. The Temperance card. The King of Swords, so that's an air sign male. The Ace of Cups. The 8 of Swords. And the 3 of Cups. This is all over the place. What is the energy overall? It's funny. What is the energy overall for the month of October? The Queen of Pentacles. And never mind that this is a reading for Pisces. We can all embody the different kings and queens of each suit depending on what is going on in our lives. Now, I have 2 court cards, 2 major arcana, 2 cups, 2 swords, 3 cups, 2 swords, and a wand. And outside the reading, I have a pentacle. Let me first just say, I never like to see the Empress with the moon. It can be an indication of dementia or Alzheimer's. So I don't know what's going on, but like I said, the energy is all over the place. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Interplay of the cards. The Empress is the archetypal mother of the tarot. She represents abundance, growth, harmony, fertility. She can even represent harvest time. I'm not picking that up, but just throwing that out there. She says, love what you do and do what you love. And she is the Empress. She knows exactly what she wants. And she is more than the two kings or even this queen. The moon represents a time when psychological issues may disturb us. It can be a timing issue. So from the moon on September 29th to the two moons in the month of October, all the way out to the new and full moon in November, you can't not see clearly by the light of the moon, not as clearly as you can by the sun. So this is saying to me, you're going to have to travel a path where things aren't what they seem. And the way you can get down the path is to control your emotions and your fears. Keep the domestic side and the wild side in check so that the crustacean doesn't creep up on the ground onto the path. The Six of Wands is talking about a victory. You're getting accolades, a promotion, a bonus, maybe your name in the paper. Maybe you've been working on a degree, a certificate, or something of that nature. But before it was a 6, it was a 5, which implies to me that there was some kind of struggle. But you were able to corral the people behind you or with you and lead them to victory. So this card shows leadership qualities. I have the King of Cups. Normally represents the sign of Cancer, but can be a Scorpio or Pisces. He is usually involved in the law, a counselor, and someone who can inspire trust. Here with the again, I have 2 3s. Here with the Temperance card, this is a reconciliation of opposites, fire and water. You need to balance out the emotions, follow the heart. And usually when I see this card, if I'm asked, am I on the right path? The answer is yes, you are on the right path. You still have a little bit more to travel before you reach your destination, and you will have to make some kind of compromise. King of Swords, air sign male. He can be Gemini, Libra, but mostly he is Aquarius. He can be a researcher, a scientist, a soldier, a doctor, a surgeon, a chef, somewhere where keen intellect or sharp tools are needed. What I'm picking up is that he is opposed in some way to a compromise. To him, it doesn't make any sense because he's known for his logic and his reason, and he will not go against that no matter what. Here we have, it could be a case of same sex, I don't know. But we come to the Ace of Cups, which implies a new emotional quotient, some kind of new energy, emotional energy coming in. It can even be a catharsis where someone has been crying and releasing emotions. It says that anything is possible in an emotional realm. The opportunity and the energies are becoming available to you. New partnerships, new love, a new lease on life. But here we find the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords are the windmills of our minds. If you look at the picture, we see a woman trapped in a situation, or at least she thinks she's trapped. The key is for her to shake off the binds, take off the blindfold, and look around her, and she will notice that she is not trapped. This says you may be unable to move right now, but your mind is free to think about how you will act once you are out of the situation. Another meaning of this card is that the individual, this is a circumstance or a situation created by their own person, by yourself. Wait a minute. It is a situation created by you. Okay? It also says it can even be a feeling of being imprisoned, or someone can be in jail. Something, I can't think, there's something else the card is trying to tell me. And then it ends with this strange Three of Cups, which is a universal celebration of something everybody can agree on. A marriage, a proposal, a birthday, a graduation, an anniversary. So it's something that you can celebrate, and everybody wants to celebrate with it. I am perplexed by this reading, and I don't know what is going on. I have two cards that speak to me of Alzheimer's or dementia. Usually this is a mother or a mother figure has this, but I don't understand why someone is riding off in victory. The cards are making no sense to me. And I have all of these court cards here. The Queen of Pentacles is usually an earth sign person, and that the fact that I have 2 threes can imply that there are at least 3 people in this situation. 2 threes say prepare for a pleasant surprise. But the Queen of Pentacles can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, usually a Capricorn. Her profession is teller, cashier, financial advisor, broker. She works for governments and charities and works around money, good with money, is able to economize. I don't have any clue what is going on in the spread. So I'm going to turn the 2 kings over, and this leaves me the 6 of wands, the ace of cups, the 8 of swords, and the 3 of cups as they relate to these 3 cards. I don't know what is happening in this spread. I'm going to be truthful with you. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's happening. I really don't have to know what's happening, but this looks like a bunch of confusion. The 6 of wands tells me nothing. The ace of cups tells me nothing. And maybe the moon card is, like I said, it's a timing issue. Only I don't know what to tell you to expect. The 8 of swords. Tells me nothing. And the 3 of cups. This is crazy. Okay. The 3 of cups with the Empress may be implying news of a pregnancy or the birth of a child. And with the Temperance card, it asks you to take your time to adjust and adapt gradually to changes and new experiences and new situations. Moderation in all things is the safest option. It can indicate next to the Temperance, moderation, and ask that you take your time to settle in and become accustomed to the new and exciting changes and or additions to your life. Well, I don't know. The 8 of swords can have a feeling of it keeps escaping me. Let me look. And I can tell you exactly what I'm trying to say. That you may feel like you are trapped in an uncomfortable situation. And you may have become involved in several unsuccessful ventures in an attempt to seek freedom. It also suggests you seek advice from someone trusted and of a professional nature. It indicates the inability to make firm choices and decisions, and may also be telling of restrictions and the feeling of being tied into a situation you are not comfortable with. It tells of fear, hurt, confusion. It implies that you are unable to think clearly. A sense of betrayal is also apparent when this card appears. Keep your eyes and ears open and remain very aware at the time you are asked to use. Hush up. You are asked to use your intuition and inner knowing. I don't know what is happening in this spread. And so, if I'm going to pull a card, I'm going to pull one on the moon. Because I really don't know what is going on in this spread. And, you know, I can fake it or I can be honest with you and say I just don't know what is going on in this spread. So let's see if the Sibyllus can shed a little light. The conversation. This implies that there could be conversations with family, with friends, mostly in a situation where you are sitting around a table to discuss things. The domestico. This is someone who does things for you. He runs errands and whatnot, takes messages back and forth, but he can also be known as the man returning. And yet he is kind of a sketchy guy because no one is sure if he is doing the things for you or for himself. And the bambino. This just says there will be new conditions happening around you. I don't know. I cannot tell you what this card is about, what the spread is about. So I will take a golden Nostradamus. Maybe this is a pregnancy. I don't know. I don't know. A card came out. It is the stork. In youth, we feather our own nest. In old age, we seek only rest. Listen to this. Joy will arrive soon. Positive, unexpected news, or a new birth yet to be conceived or already is on its way. I don't know. Those first two cards next to the moon, the Empress can indicate suicide or suicidal thoughts. That's why I'm saying I have no idea what is going on in this spread. And I wish it could be clearer and I could speak on it in a clear, concise manner. Those are the cards. I can't change the cards. So I hope this helps you in some way. Until next time, bye.